Hello, hello everyone. Hi Murphy. How you doing? Whoever wants a reading, go ahead and ask away. Whether it's a yes or no question or whatever comes out. Let me make sure I have. Could barely see. Yeah, whatever questions you guys have. If you want me to pull a card for you, or you have a certain question, or whatever comes out. Let me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Questions, curious. 1 card, 2 cards, reading what's going on. What do you guys want to know? What are you curious about? I don't know why it's not financial. Okay, let me just so I can see, because the comments come and then they fade. Oh no, it's weird. Just give me a few minutes. Okay, here we go. Let me see. All right, finances. Let me get my tarot. Ouch. Finances. I usually would ask for, name and birthday. Since I know you, Murphy, we're good on there. Hold on, this card came out before me thinking about your name, me thinking about you. The 9 of Swords. Stress, not being able to sleep, a lot on your mind, anxiety. Let's get to the question. Finances. All right, big old deck just came out. All right, 4 of Pentacles, holding on to every last dollar that you have. Not so much being stingy, but being more wise and careful with your money. 4 of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Justice card, Chariot, Page of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. So the good news is, after all of this, when it comes to finances and being abundant and all that, it's gonna work out in your favor. But okay, before we get to the Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. As far as home wise and happily and everything, I mean, you're good. You don't have, I mean, I understand, you're curious to what's coming into your life, right? When it comes to money. But you don't have to worry about if you're going to have enough to pay your bills, if you're going to have, no. I mean, it does cross your mind, right? With the Four of Pentacles, with being wiser with your money. But really, there's nothing for you to worry about as far as taking care of your responsibilities, right? So new ideas, just thinking differently, whether it's about how to save or how to make more money. With the Justice card, it's like balance, whoever is, helping you, because I don't want to make it too personal, but whether it's a relative or a loved one, just like how you're putting in the work to bring in money, you want them to do the same. So it's like 50-50. That's your mentality, right? When it comes to making money. And then the Chariot, you're going to have to choose a path. You're going to have to choose what is the best thing. And the thing with that one is, yes, you've reached a crossroad where you have to choose, should this be my path? Is it going to be the best thing for me, my family? And then you look at something else and you're like, what about this one over here? So definitely it's moving very fast. Very fast. And you're going to have to choose. You have to choose like ASAP. In other words, don't waste any more time. And also with that is choose a more creative one. Choose the more where you're going to be able to have more fun. Since the Page of Cups is right next to that just means that the best choice is find something that you're going to have time for new ideas, so in other words, don't choose a job that's going to have you working long hours and not enough time to be able to have a vacation with your family, is what I'm trying to say. So, but the Ten of Pentacles being at the end of your reading is you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You have a beautiful home and everyone in your household, pets and everything, girl. Your garden, everything. But again, it's just coming into your reading. There's some holding on to every last dime that you have. New ideas and doors will open to you, but you have to choose the more creative, path. It will be the best choice for you, but of course you choose, whatever makes sense to you. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much what I could tell you. I can't really, tell you what specific job. It's more creative. The most creative one is the best one. Okay. Hold on, you guys. Hello. Sorry, everyone. It's really hard for me to read and then read the comments. Yes, you can have a reading. Next person, next question. Go ahead and throw your questions, whether it's a yes or no question or just one word, one topic, whether it's love, health, whatever. It's up to you guys. Yes, you can ask a specific question, but once you ask, I'll tell you more or less if you asked it correctly. Okay, yes, specific question. But you guys keep in mind too, when there's specific questions like, am I gonna marry John Doe? right now it could definitely be yes, you can marry John Doe. But hey, John Doe is a little confused. He's a little he's not sure. You're ready. You're putting that energy out there that you want to get ready. But John Doe is confused and he has something to tell you. So keep that in mind. Why hasn't Marwin seen my messages yet? Okay, so that's not a really good question. What we can ask is, sorry, I'm changing decks here. Is what is Marwin going through? What is he or she? Is he going to rather? Okay, so yeah, let's ask what is Marwin sorry. What is Marwin going through? What is he thinking about? What's happening? What's around him right now? Hold on, making sure that these are not all reversed here. We don't want a horrible reading. Okay. So, yes, does that sound good? Okay, that works as well. Okay. One fell out already. Let me just, the King of Swords in the reverse. So, mentally he's confused. Let's see, what else? Give me information on Marwin. One more card came out. It's the Queen of Swords in the upright. I'm just trying to see if more cards come out. The Strength card in the reverse. The Queen of Swords in the upright. So he's definitely going through, he's feeling weak, okay? Mentally, spiritually, everything. Like right now, the way he's feeling is, not capable to think straight, not capable to act and feel, just very confused. Okay, and then also with that first card coming out with the King of Swords in the reverse, again, is someone very confused. So really, it's not so much about you. The fact that the Strength card is a major message, major arcana here. With the other things, it's okay. At this point in time, he's not thinking straight, right? But the Strength card is here and it's in the reverse, which is not a good thing. It's just he's at a very low place in his life, whether it's about you or it's not. Okay, this is him, his energy, and definitely there is a female, there is a woman that is around him who is trying to pick him up, who is trying to motivate him and put things in his head like, you can't think that way, you can't be that way, you need to run forward and don't look back, don't look to the side. That's what he has around him. And then the Ten of Wands, doing so much physically. He's going through a lot of stress. So really, the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's keep going. Let's see what else really quick. Then we have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands. So right now it's going to continue to be that way. So he's not going to reach out to you right now, and probably anybody right now. There is someone who is near him that is helping him to get on his feet and think straight and be more positive, but it's a bunch of negativity. So either way, you don't want somebody like that right now around you, because they're just going to sit there and talk out of their behind. Okay, they're not going to be honest with you. They're just confused and hurt and, you know, just down, 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 down. So this person, I really don't recommend being around with right now until they get their head right. And it's going to take some time. Yes, they are going to feel happy again, and they're going to want to travel. They're going to want to move or think about moving, physically start to move their body. Okay, so whether they move or finally it's time to get back on the grind. It's time to get, stop laying down, stop crying, stop feeling weak, stop feeling sorry for myself. But I mean, this person's definitely not thinking about love. They just have a lot going through their mind. So, I mean, I don't know if that kind of helps you out. And hopefully it does, because again, we don't want to keep negative people around us. Let's see. Hold on, you guys. I am like super blind. Who's next? Who is next? Hey, you see a picture with me and my friend Jay. Okay, the next person, Elaine Michelle. Do I see a future with you and Jay? Let's see. Hold on, let me get your name again. Elaine Michelle. Elaine Michelle. So for you, I'm going to do 3 cards for you and 3 cards for that person. One card so far, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, you've definitely been wanting that person for sure. You've been working really hard to get with that person, and it is stressing you out. It is overwhelming. Like, man, do I have to continue to be nice to this person? Do I have to continue to carry on their feelings, whatever it is that they're going through in their life? And then, you putting up with it, whether, I mean, I know it sounds kind of messed up, but like, you want more. You're there to listen, to go through what they're going through, right? I mean, I definitely see you in that feeling. Now for Jay, let's see. And yeah, with the 2 of Pentacles, this is where you're at right here. Should I continue? Should I not? Okay, for him, he has the 4 of Wands. 2 of Swords. Okay, so definitely with the 4 of Wands, he is trying to build a foundation for himself. And then the card that goes in the middle is just kind of like an advice card, or a card that brings you guys together, etc., etc. So he is trying to build a foundation, trying to have his life set first. And it's not that he doesn't want love or anything like that. It's just he wants to make sure that his life is set before committing, before starting a family and that type of thing. Then we have the 2 of Swords. So we can clarify that card. 2 of Swords. Why is this 2 of Swords? 2 feels stuck between 2 things, 2 ideas, 2 people, an idea or a person. Okay, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. So definitely he's going back and forth relationship, with commitment. Okay, so whether it's I want to be committed, I want to be in a relationship, but then I don't. I'm not sure. If I do, am I going to be okay? So again, this is between both of you guys. Your energy is there. Your you working towards that relationship. You are there. For him, it's more he's trying to build a foundation. He is trying to make sure money is coming in, and he wants to make sure he's stable, that type of thing. Has love crossed his mind? Has a relationship between him and you crossed his mind? Yes. But he doesn't feel that it is the best move, at least for right now. Within the next few months, he does not he doesn't want to start something and then finish it right away. He doesn't want to commit if he's not 100% sure that he can commit. Does that make sense? So, which is good, because he doesn't seem like the type of person, let me just jump into this relationship and we'll see where it goes. No, he's definitely, the fact that he wants to make sure that he has a set home, a set job, and all of that is really good. Very, very responsible on his part. It's maybe not the answer that you wanted, but keep in mind that it's just partnership when it comes to you is more confused. So you definitely don't want to push somebody to be with you. Well, him, you don't want him to push. You don't want to push him to be with you, because then at the end, that's where he's going to be like, you know what? I wasn't even 100% sure to be in a relationship, so I'm just going to go ahead and step away. But what to bring you guys together, the advice card is the Four of Swords. So really, for your advice on your end is, yes, you're thinking about this. Yes, you're wanting this relationship, but rest. Stop thinking about it. If it's ever meant to be, it's going to come, and it's going to come when both of you are ready. And for him too, I don't know if you had given him hints that you want to be with him, and it's crossed his mind. It's crossed his mind, but he's not ready. He's not ready. So that can also push him away from the friendship as well, if you keep giving him them hints. So for both of you guys, when it comes to the relationship part, we need to take a break from that, okay? So don't push him, don't keep asking him, just be a friend, okay? Be a friend. And I know it's hard, it's right, because those who want to be in that relationship, it's hard to just be the friend. But like I said, if it's meant to be, it's going to happen on its own time. But just for you, just work on yourself, on what you want to do. And that already looks like on his end, that's what he's working on, what he's doing. Okay. All right. So who's next? Hold on. I feel like I am like. He said he was depressed recently. Okay, let's see. May I please do a question? Yeah, Miriam. Oh my God. gosh. No, I was reading for... Hold on, you guys. Why hasn't... Okay, I read for Miriam. I read for Elaine. GI baby girl, you're next. Well, you were next. I don't know if you asked a question already. But yes, readings, you guys definitely ask your questions. Miriam, yeah. Olivia. So the next question that I come across, I don't know if that's me, what's going on with me and Logan. Okay, let's do what's going on. So Taylor, Dane, Manuel, there's like 3 names on there. What is your name? Taylor, Dwayne, Manuel, what's your name? What's going on with me and Logan? So I have your question. I just need your name. Who's this for? Taylor. Okay. Taylor. What was the name? Let me go up real quick. Hi, Ashley. I don't know if you're still on, girl. Taylor, where is your message? Okay, Taylor and Logan. So you're asking what's going on with you and Logan. Taylor's, okay. So I'm gonna do the same. 3 cards for you, 3 cards for Logan. Okay. That one didn't flip. I did see it though. That was in the wrong deck, but 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse means that there is no partnership. There's no coming together. There's no eye to eye. So 3 cards for you. The Temperance card. First one, sorry, maybe I should show you guys. And the 9 of Cups. And the 7 of Pentacles. Temperance, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Logan has 8 of Pentacles. The Empress in the reverse. And the Ace of Cups. Now we just need 1 more card for the advice card. We don't need a whole deck. 3 of Pentacles, but in the upright. Look at that. Okay. So for you, Taylor, Temperance card, like I said, you have 1 foot in. So it's this feeling that you have. It's like half in, half out. And you know, it's all in the air. That type of feeling. 9 of Cups. So with the 9 of Cups, I mean, you still have hopes. the way the way that you feel satisfied, comfortable. It's, I don't know. I mean, it's a little confusing there. It's like you're positive about this feeling, you're positive about this idea, you know, you keep your hopes up. But again, it's like some days are more confusing than others. So maybe that's why I'm getting like a confused feeling, a confused reading as far as for you. I feel like I'm not talking 100% confident. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, it's like, I mean, what's happening here? What's going on? You've been feeling this way for a while. Like, are we friends? Are we good? Are we going to be in a relationship? Are we not? You're putting a lot of effort into it, a lot of thought into it. Again, there's some days where you feel good about it, like you keep positive, you keep that feeling alive. But reality, you know, it's like with the Temperance card being a major message, it's like, hello, you know, this is reality, you know, one day this person is not going to be here anymore. And then there's days where it's like, you know what, I'm still keeping my faith and being positive that this person will continue to be in my life, you know, no matter what happens. Now, for Logan, it's his mind is way out there. He is working extremely hard on something, a project, work, an idea, something that he started. He's working very hard on it. So he doesn't care what the neighbor's doing. He doesn't care what his friend is doing. He is so concentrated on one thing and one thing only. Okay. So it definitely could be about making money, about some type of job, some type of project. So he doesn't care if people are happy or unhappy down the street. So again, his focus is way out there. I don't see him investing time into a relationship, a family, for sure not a family. He's not thinking about that. He doesn't care for it. And again, being it's a major message, major arcana here, definitely no relationship for him. Doesn't care. I'm not saying that he's not with anybody. It's just that I don't care. I don't care how they feel about me. I don't care. So he's concentrated on something, and sadly it doesn't look like love at all. Ace of Cups. So he's feeling the fact that it's underneath this one right here, what he's concentrated on. Eventually he's gonna come to falling deep in love with this project, this idea, this creation. Okay, so that's a little challenging. You don't want to be around with somebody who is putting a lot of love and time and energy into something, whether it's a car, it's a drawing, whatever. You know, their brain, their mind, their energy is only concentrating on one thing and one thing only. So you definitely don't want to be, you don't want to keep yourself, you don't want to be happy around with somebody who doesn't feel the same way at all, like at all. So for you, I recommend working hard, making money. For him, he's already doing that, okay? Because that's the only thing that will one day that will bring you guys together. If anything, is some type of partnership. So, and if it's about money, there's a way there to bring that person back into your life. But it's got to be about business. It's got to be about money. It's there. He has to get something out of it. In other words, he's not going to come around because, you know, you feel some type of way. No, this person wants some type of, he wants something out of it. Okay, so And if you're just going to give him feelings and a drink or whatever, to him it's like, nope, I'm not going to waste my time and energy into that. So if you have nothing to offer me, then I'm out of here. So, you know, just keep that in mind if you want to keep that person around you or not. Okay. Let's see. 2 more people, you guys. 2 more people. All right, next person, Mermaid Shark. You want a general reading? Can I get your name, please? Oh, thank you. And then after that, it'll be Olivia. Do I have a future with Robert? Okay. Don't worry, you guys. I will do more. I'm gonna try really hard to do more of these live readings. Okay. Tabitha. Okay. Let me go. Oh, you said general guidance. Perfect. Perfect. So, what I'll do for you, I'll do something different. I'm going to pull one for love and one from Oracle and Visions. We're going to throw in some oracles. So the first one will be from the Oracle and Visions Oracle deck. You got this one right here. It's actually the cover of the deck. All right, so this one is card number 26. Sorry, the lighting is not the best, but so you can look at the image. So what I see 2 books. One book empty and one filled. I see an open door. I see a key. I see a mirror, and there's her reflection. And I also see a lock. So honestly, when I look at this, I think of the magician, meaning you have all the tools that you need in this life placed in front of you. Now it's about, what are you going to do with it? What is your next thing in life? What's your next, creation? Okay, so let's see. Which I love getting the magician. It's like you're on the right track, okay? But now it's just kind of like that push, So number 26. Okay, past and future, fresh start. You have to turn the page. It's tough knowing what has happened in the past and how close we've been, but you can't dwell on the past. This is the time to rewrite a new chapter for the future. Hopefully we can put ourselves in a position where we'll all be happy. We are often encouraged to live in the moment, enjoy the present, and not dwell too much on either the past or the future. Yet, in a sense, the present. So in other words, tomorrow, in 2 days. Okay, it's merely an abstract state that we inhabit, but for an instant. In this frozen moment, the woman balances symbols of the enduring concepts of time that precede and follow on from it. On one side is the past, which is now locked and cannot be changed. symbolized by a book on its last page on and fully written. But there is also a mirror, as the past still provides value as a preference for reflection and for appraisal and lessons learned. On the other side of her, there's a key that will open doors to new opportunities and a blank book ready to be written. So it's just like the magician. You have all the tools in front of you. Now it's like, what is next? What's next? Well, we got to take a leap of faith here. And so with that card, it's, what's in the past is in the past. We can't change it. We can only learn from our mistakes and help to better ourselves, to be a better person, to care more, love more. We can't change people. So just like how you can be loving and caring and you have a different way of looking at life now because of the past, other people are learning differently. They're going through different things at their own different pace. But by you, just yourself, staying positive and moving forward and creating new things for yourself is the way to go. Okay? That's a nice card. Now I'm going to pull for it from the Love Romance one. Okay, one. This one was facing up, like facing me. And it did fall in the reverse, which it doesn't it doesn't really matter. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So obviously by the name of this card, express your love. So whether you are with somebody or not, again, it goes back to that one card. It's the past that is still there. So whether how people have treated you, oh my gosh, 5%, you guys. 5%. Let me charge you guys real quick. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't die on us. 5%. So express your love. If you are in a relationship, be more open. Like I said, you can't sit here and, oh, this person hurt me in the past, or you did this to me last month and I'm gonna hold that grudge. And in other words, you can't be happy. You can't be happy at this point in time because of the past. You're not able to let go of something. Whether you have to talk to somebody about it, you tell this person, whoever it is that you're with, let them know how you're feeling and what you went through. And I know sometimes we're just kind of like, it happened in the past, let me bury it, brush it under the rug. Like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to relive it. But a lot of times that's a way for us to heal. So let it out, whether it's with somebody that you're with, or someone that you're about to deal with, someone that you're kind of dealing with. Just be very honest with yourself and honest with this person. We all love honesty, and we can't walk around feeling like we have to be somebody else. We have to fake a certain feeling. So just be real, be yourself, and whatever's in the past, leave it in the past. And be more loving and cuddling, and express your love. I'm not going to read from the book because those are pretty much straight out on what they are. Sorry, you guys. I'm reading down the messages. I'm sorry. Don't feel like, I'm ignoring you. Maybe it was in reverse because I don't express love. No, it's just that these cards, you don't read reverses. So whether it's in the upright or not, it's still, you have to express your love. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do one card from the Dark Mirror Oracle, and then I'll pull like past, present, and potential future 3 cards from tarot, okay? Because I don't want to just do Oracle. And I'm only gonna do one more, you guys, one more. I wish I could be here all night, but I can't. All right, so you got this one here. Look at the eyes, they're bleeding. I won't cry for you. So I'm not even gonna dive into the book either with this one. I feel like it's all coming down to that first card. Okay, Spirit was very clear with leave what does not, leave the past in the past. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to say that. I won't cry for you. Here we have this person who is holding a red, looks like a red bottle, a red teardrop, and then of course crying with blood, with a lot of pain, a lot of deep down, you've been hurt a lot, and not just by one person, a lot of people. So I like the fact that it says I won't cry for you. It's like, you know what, I've hurt so much, and there's a point in time where it's like, okay, enough is enough. How much more am I going to continue to hurt myself over this person? Okay, so you have to stop it. Stop. That's enough. That's enough. Okay. 3 cards, like I said, past, present, and potential future. And then we're going to go ahead and move on to somebody else. One came flying out, and it is a Chariot in the reverse. So, I mean, in the past, it's kind of like, I don't know which way to go. I don't know what's next in my life. Do I go this way? Do that way? Is the right people that way? Is the wrong people that way? What do I need to be aware of? There's so much what ifs and buts and delays. Okay, then we have the Fool card. So you just got to take a chance. Take the leap of faith. Yeah, do something different, travel, move. If you've been wanting to move and it's been up in the air, but you're not sure, now's the time. Change jobs, change the type of people that you have around your life. How about a change of, say you've been into certain people. What if that's the problem here, is the type of people that, you're attracted to. Here it's like, let's change it up. Let's do something different. Let's get out of our comfort zone, okay? So for the present, it's that card right there. The Fool card is taking a chance. Yes, there's going to be roadblocks. There's going to be ugly people. There's going to be beautiful people, and a lot. But that's life. And you have two major. What I'm noticing right now, you have 2 major cards, 2 major messages. Okay. That energy is out there, and the Spirit is just kind of like, what are you doing with life? Okay. And then we have the 10 of Swords for potential future. So The Fool card is, I like that card because it's kind of like, I don't care what people say. I don't care. Like, I'm just going to do whatever. If I want to walk around, with nothing on, then that's what I'm going to do. That it's that type of mentality where it's like, I don't care how people, think about me. I'm just going to do what makes me happy. But then it's kind of like, um, there's going to be not some smart moves. Okay, so with that one, it's like thinking reckless, thinking, um, well, you're not really thinking, you're just kind of going with it, being careless, in other words. So that card is a good card, but at the same time, like, just be very careful. Be very careful on people and places, okay? Just again, be very cautious, but also get out of your comfort zone. It's time to spread your wings. And don't don't stress yourself out on who's going to like you and who is not, and who's going to accept you and who is not, because it's it's possibility that it's going to affect you mentally. Okay, it's going to stress you out. It's going to make you feel very confused and just completely down, like closed off mentally. So again, with the Fool card being in the middle, and it's kind of like, it's a good card but also a scary card, a fear card, because how are people going to look at you when you're walking around without clothes? It's, I mean, that was probably a bad example, but you see what I'm saying? It's just step out of your comfort zone, do something different, be around different people, but act yourself and be happy under your own skin. Okay? Don't feel like you have to force people to love you, to accept you, to no, none of that. None of that. Okay? We can't do none of that. We need to work on ourselves first. We need to make sure we're happy and we're comfortable and we're confident. Okay? So I hope that helps. Um, I see so many me please, and I'm like, you guys, I wish I could. Yeah, Olivia, yeah, you're next. Don't think I forgot about you. Okay, so Olivia will be my last person, you guys. You guys push me, motivate me, tell me, be like, hey, can you come on live? We want another reading. Olivia, I'm trying to find your question. Okay, Robert. Robert was his name. Do you have a future with Robert? So with you, 3 cards for you, 3 cards for him, 1 advice card, 1 card in the middle. Okay? Sorry, that's my favorite spread when it comes, when it's about 2 people. Olivia. Okay, the first card for you is the Page of Pentacles. Another one came flying out, and it is the Lover's card in the reverse. And then the 10 of Swords. Okay, the only positive good card there would be the Page of Pentacles. Let's take a look at Robert. Page of Swords. Hold on. We got some cards that flipped over. Okay, we have the 7 of Pentacles, and then we have the Judgment card. Okay. Then let's pull the card that's in the middle, the advice card, which is the Queen of Cups. Okay. Let's take a look at yours. So I feel like you reached a point where you've offered, and you just feel that the love is not there. Okay, the love is not there. Just discouraged, disappointed, hurt, confused. Like there's no love. There's no love, and you've offered and you've given and you've given and nothing. And it's driving you mentally. I don't want to say crazy, but you're just running around in circles mentally. Um, I've given him time and energy and affection and giving him hints, and I want and I want, and I've been given and I've been given, but I haven't been receiving. Okay, so it's just kind of like you reached a point where, yeah, should I continue to waste my time or not? And sorry, for him, Page of Swords. Okay, he has trust issues, number one. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like he's on a whole other. So we'll go back to the Seven of Pentacles, the Judgment card. There's something in the past that is affecting him where he's at in life right now. And I'm talking, this is affecting him in every aspect of his life. Okay, so someone has made him feel that he can't trust anyone. Someone has made him feel like there's no love, there's no trust, there's just like there's nothing. I mean, it could definitely be a love. It could be someone from his childhood. He just very strong trust issues. Very like just I trust no one. I don't believe that you will love me. I don't believe in your words. I don't believe that I am your best employee. Like that's very strong here. Very, very, very strong. The Seven of Pentacles, he's definitely gone through a lot, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. So at this point, there's no affection there, like whatsoever. So the fact that there's no cups for him is like, I don't care to find out how it feels to be loved. I don't care on how other people feel. I don't want to feel how those happy people feel over there. I don't want to feel. I don't want to go through that type of emotion. It's just, I trust no one. And this is how I think. This is how I am. And I don't care. I don't care how people, think of me. And it's sad. It really is. But the thing here is the fact that the Judgment card is here is like, Spirit is trying to tell him, like, you need to live through what's really hurting you. You need to face it. And so you can get past this stubbornness, this ego, this whatever emotion you're feeling or thought you're going through, and just judging people right off the bat because of something that happened. Like, why is it this innocent person's fault the way you feel because of something from the past? And this is something that they'll have to heal and face at their own time. Do I see that right now? No. It definitely comes up a lot in their life. Like, but the reason why it comes up in this person's life so much is because we're around it. We're around love. We're around relationships. or around, you know, people, not unless he lives in a cave, but he's around all this time and it is put in front of him for him to look at life differently. Um, but he chooses not to care. He chooses not to change, which is sad. So honestly, by me seeing that and telling you, I don't even recommend being around with somebody like that. I mean, if you want to put the time and energy into it and trying to help him to realize or to let go of this feeling, this stubbornness, this ego. But really, I don't know. It's kind of scary right now because they're they feel very strong about that right now. Um, so and the card in the middle, which is his best advice, and for you too, but more him, right? Hopefully one day he'll come across this video. But anyways, so with the Queen of Cups, it's more about how do you feel about yourself? What about your feelings? It's not so much about forcing somebody else to love and to care about you. I understand you. The energy here is you're wanting to see what is going to happen between you and him, but really the advice for you right now is work on you. You follow whatever makes you happy. You go after people who want to put the time and energy and the affection into you, and him too. That's what he needs to work on. That's what the big message here for him is, to let out all his feelings out, how he really feels, okay? Not about, I don't care. That's not how he really feels, okay? So for both of you, that's the main message here is be real with how you feel. And if you need to call up this person and tell them how you really feel, and who knows, maybe it'll be an eye opener for this person or not, by telling this person what I said and what they're going through. It could either help them or not. Okay, so I hope that helps. And that is the last person, you guys. I'm sorry if I didn't get to you. Mm-hmm. What's scary? You guys, I love feedback. To me, it's some of the readings that I have done, I'm just like, it surprises me. It surprises me, but you guys, I really do believe in myself. I believe in my cards. I trust my cards. My cards don't lie. And I feel like that's what, it just makes a strong relationship between me and tarot. Um, so it's wonderful to feel like him. Yeah, it is. It's sad. It really is. Just by me, after everything that I had said, it starts to hit like, damn, it's you really wish you can go and hug that person and be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're going through whatever you went through, and or if you're still going through it, I'm so sorry. I wish I could take it away and make you feel better, but everyone heals at their own time, and they realize, things at their own time, so it's sad. It really is. Um oh my gosh, some of these questions are so juicy, you guys. um but all right, you guys, I am gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys for coming in and asking your guys' questions. I Like I said, I will try to be more consistent in doing this. I know the last live I said the same thing, and it's been months. But just you know, keep being interactive with me and reminding me like, hey, when are you gonna do a reading? When are you gonna do a reading? I'm gonna try to do once a week. I'm gonna try, but it's really hard, you guys. It's hard, and it's a lot of energy. It takes time. Um, so, but that is it, you guys. You guys have a wonderful rest of your guys' day. Have a good week. Think positive. Be happy, and don't dwell on the past. If the past is still haunting you and you need to face something from the past, then it's okay to bring it up, but face it and deal with it, and then let it go. Don't do a half work and be like, okay, let me think about this right now, let me let it out, and then brush the rest under the rug, and then wait a few months and years and bring it up again. It's like, what happened? We were supposed to be past this already. Okay, I will leave my information for my Instagram, my email, Facebook. Yeah, I'm like, do I have a, sorry, it's just because I created another Facebook and I'm like, wait, hold on. I do have a Facebook where it's pretty much about, it's going to be about everything, fitness, makeup, cooking, and things like that. And then for my tarot, I have my Facebook for that, Instagram for that. Okay, email, if you guys want to email me. Can you be added to the list? Well, you gotta follow me. Follow me on my, because I'm probably not gonna remember. Not unless you come on to my next live, then perfect, right? But you guys, I'm not gonna remember. And it's pretty much, whoever comes on. Okay. You should make Snapchat. I was thinking, I'm like, should I do, because I mean, it's Instagram, it's Facebook, YouTube, it's the Snapchat. I was even thinking about Twitter. I'm like, should I do Twitter? But I'm like, do people still use Twitter? I was like, maybe it's not a thing anymore. So I'm not, I had Snapchat before, but I didn't really understand it. I don't know how that works. And then it started getting weird, and I was like, no, I can't do this. Oh, you don't, Jay? Then what do you, just YouTube? I know, I remember in the way beginning, I only had YouTube. So it was pretty sad when people were like, you have to follow my Facebook and Instagram. And I'm like, oh my God, not all of us, have it. So that's not fair. I'm good. Gosh, I can hardly see the names, you guys. I'm good, Laura. How are you? I only use Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, but you know what? Instagram is very entertaining. There's like so much going on. Facebook is more private. I mean, I understand you can find pages and things like that, but to me, I see Facebook like family and close friends, for me at least. So I'm married, and so it's not like I can just add a whole bunch of people and let's all flirt and whatnot. No. So, my Facebook is just for family who live so far. But Instagram, I really love Instagram. I don't know. I'll probably look into the whole Snapchat thing. I'm gonna try to do, the whole Facebook. I mean, I have Facebook, but Twitter and Snapchat. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll definitely check back with this video to see if I have those those up and set up. Root work. I really want to start. I feel like I can do. It's interesting to me. Those who are asking if they could be added to the list, it's just pretty much follow me to see when I do come on live. Because I feel like I understand you guys are trying to put your names and to be on the list, but to me it's like just be there live with me, and if I get to you, I get to you. If I don't, I'm sorry I didn't get to you, but I'm definitely going to be doing more lives, so don't feel left out. And for your question, Jay, can you start doing root work? Well, number one, root work. I mean, you can definitely do any type of, well, not any type of magic, but you can do whatever you feel comfortable with, okay? Now, for me, like me, I don't put a title on what type of magic that I do. What I truly believe and what I love is law of attraction. So, and 100% like faith on that. So if I want that job, I'm gonna get that job. That's my job. That's my position. That's what's gonna happen. I already see it. Look at me. I'm already wearing the whole outfit and I'm living that life, and that's who I am. That's my name, that's my title. And guess what? Before you know it, there you are. But of course, I mean, you have to put in the work. Just you can't just visualize and just sit there and wait for it to come. Of course, you have to do it. So, and you guys doing magic, whether you're putting candles and putting your herbs and all that stuff together, again, for me, it all comes down to law of attraction. So if I have this light bulb right here, this candle right here, and I am putting the energy and I'm waking it up, I'm telling it to, you're going to help me bring in this love and romance. You're going to help and bring me, you're putting the energy into this item. So, that's pretty much what it comes down to. The main thing is, yeah, exactly. If you believe it, if you go for it, if you see it, it's gonna happen. Yes, definitely. What hoodoo voodoo book did you get? Oh my God, I'm gonna definitely. I don't know if you guys saw one of my older videos where I'm talking about what I call the Bible. The Bible, the hoodoo book. I love that book. Love it. It was recommended to me from my coven sister. I'm trying to think of the name of it. I can't even think of the name right now. I'm very forgetful with names and so yeah, what book did you get? Is this list? Yes, I'm done for the day, you guys. Sorry, but don't forget to follow me on my other social medias so you guys can see, because I updated on one of my Facebooks that I was going to come on live. I probably should have put it on one of my other Facebooks that I was going to come on live. Oh, thank you. You're already following. Perfect. Yeah, I wish I knew how to do like a post, like a picture post on YouTube because I've seen that. I know you could do that, but I wish I knew how. So I'm able to let you guys know ahead of time. Or I'm thinking maybe next, I'm going to do a little research on that because now I'm thinking that you can schedule a video or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to do a little bit more research just so you guys can get it. You guys can know ahead of time. For those who don't have um, other social medias, you guys just have YouTube. So I'm gonna work on that, okay? I promise you guys. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have to leave. All right, you guys, I will talk to you guys soon. Until then, you guys take care. And once again, thank you so much for